Hi everyone, I hope you are well. Sometimes we get caught in what I call the trap of when, then. When things are different for me, when I'm a certain weight, when I've more confidence, when that changes in my life, or when they stop doing this, or when that stops happening, then I'll be happy, then I'll be secure, then I'll feel okay, then things will be different. So we get into a trap of waiting of when something changes, then I'll be okay. And so we're waiting for something in the future to change in order for us to be okay. So something I just want to share with you today, if you are stuck in a pattern of waiting for things to be different so that you can feel different, just want to remind you that you have a choice. We always have a choice, and every day we can choose how we relate to whatever is happening in your life. So it's a powerful relationship between you and what is going on in your life, and you get to choose that response. Because a lot of the times in life we react to everything that happens, we react to what people say, we react to what happens to us, and we go into what I often refer to as automatic pilot. We do the same thing we've always done, and when we do that we get the same results. So you can choose to relate to whatever's going on in your life, how you relate to yourself. You can choose to change that, and nothing has to happen outside of you, because you're in charge of that choice, of that relationship, of how you're going to relate to it. So it's something that I learned. I was always waiting on things changing in order for me to be happy. And I realized and I learned that I didn't have to wait until then. I could choose. I could think my way into a good or a bad day. And so too can you. You have a power of choice. And if you are stuck, start your day again. I've often said this. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. It doesn't matter what sort of day you've had. If you want to relate to that situation differently, if you want to feel differently, then you choose how you're going to respond. You don't have things, it doesn't mean you like something, it doesn't mean that you agree with something, it doesn't mean that you're okay with what happened. It just means that you're going to choose how you relate to it in a different way. And that is how powerful you are. You have an amazing ability to choose always your response. It doesn't matter what other people do. It doesn't matter how other people have always done it. It doesn't matter the way you've always done it. You can always choose to respond in a different way. And that means that instead of going into your automatic response or your automatic reaction, you're just pausing for a second, and just deciding, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to be like that anymore. I'm not going to act like that anymore. Today I'm going to act differently. Today I'm going to respond differently. So don't wait until things in the future change in order for you to be okay. Because let me remind you, when you go into the future, you're bringing yourself, you're bringing your same thought patterns, you're bringing your same behavior. And if you bring that into the future, you're still going to get the same results. So what you do is you change how you're responding now in this place today at this moment. And that can make all the difference. Things don't need to be different for you to feel okay, because you're the one that's in charge of making you okay. So I hope this is useful for you. Please practice it and see how you get on, and let me know if you do practice a wee thing and you think to yourself, Helen, I didn't do what I normally do. I'd love to hear how you get on. But anyway, remember, everything that I am saying in these videos, it's always to help you to feel better. That's what I'm about, bringing people a bit of calm, a bit of peace, a bit of normality in their own life to try to help them to cope. So I hope this has been useful for you. In the meantime, take care and look after yourself.